Remember, if you like this video, don't forget to press the subscribe button and press the notification bell so you will be alerted to when I have new videos. Welcome to another episode of Mach Fishing. In this episode, my friend Eric would invite me on a crabbing trip on a river on the western shore. I wasn't going to be kayak crabbing on this trip because my car was rear-ended on the way from work. So it's in the shop for a week, so my kayak is just going to sit in the garage. Thanks to Eric, we should be eating some late August crabs. We were going to have good weather. There was a question on whether it would be good because Hurricane Aaron was passing by on the Atlantic East Coast, but it went out to sea. So it gave us a lot of high tides. High tide would be at 5:26 a.m. When we would launch the boat, it would be high tide. The pier that we normally walk on would be underwater. The picture you see here is not the ramp, it's the sidewalk that goes onto the pier. The pier is underwater, so it looks like the sidewalk just runs into the water. The next picture is a picture of the finger pier that's on the other side of the ramp. It is only an inch or two above the water. This water is very high. The ramp is under the water. Actually, the pier is underwater on the side we were launching from. You can't even see it. Alrighty. There's Eric going down. It's hard to see the crabs right now.
Especially it's hard to see them when they're not there.
Little one. There's been a... Let's see what's that one. Little jelly... Is that jellyfish?
Two big ones.
There he goes. First set. There's a storm brewing off, a hurricane brewing off the coastline. It's already passing our area. So we were wondering how it would affect the crabs, but it looks like it hasn't. The water is definitely colder than it was before when I stepped in it. Yeah, I had to step in it on the pier. Wow. Is it this good because we've been sitting, or is it this?
It's been sitting for a while.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that's all right. He'll get back on there. Eric at work.
Passengers.
Always like to get the first couple crabs on film. Oh, yeah. Pretty much all those are keepers. Every one of them.
Did I get that second one?
Yep,
Yeah.
you did. Look, one. Man, yeah, there's some jellyfish out there. There's a little one.
You got some work to do up there with Scream.
Yeah, that's all right. Hey, I do not mind. Okay. And here we go. Oh, there's one.
Small one.
Oh. Saw the white belly. There's another one. Up here. Another one. Another good one. That's 4. Bunch of little crabs, they jump on there fast.
Yeah.
After the first run of big ones. But it's I notice when the sun comes up more, they pick up activity early in the morning sometimes.
Yeah, I find that once that sun gets up a little bit, they turn on usually.
Right.
It's crazy. I would have thought that they'd feed during the night. Yeah, not much there.
Yep. We know you're probably there. And the rest of you, are you a keeper at all?
How about
Oh,
gravy?
yeah. We've been crabbing for an hour and 15 minutes, and this is what we got so far. Remove the topper. Almost a bushel. Not bad for an hour and 15 minutes. We had one snafu where someone put their lines over Eric's line, so that took away 15 minutes of our time. But we're doing good. Well, there we go so far. Our plan was to use 2 baskets to sort the crabs. We would catch the crabs in the main barrel, and then we would move 6-inch and larger into one basket, and 5 3/4 to 5 1/2 we would keep in another basket. We would release all the 5 1/4, even though they were illegal. We would get rid of those. And then we would combine the 2 baskets for a bushel. If we had too many crabs, we would release the smaller crabs from the first basket. Now, was this line soaking for a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. This line was soaking. So we'll see what happens.
See that one coming.
The little bit of slime you see being thrown into the barrel is actually jellyfish. Yeah, something jumped off. Another one jumped off. Yep. There's one. Oh, another one. Yeah. He let go.
Good deal.
Come back for him. Yeah, definitely soaking helps.
Say we get 10. If we didn't let it soak, would we get 5 and 5? Or would we get 4 and 4 or 6 and 6?
Right.
You know, we'll have the hero one like this, but
I guess it just depends how active the crabs are, I guess.
what's that?
I guess it just depends how active the crabs are. Let's see. Oh, we still got a ways to go.
Anything in there?
Yep, Eric only wants to keep crabs 5 1/2 inches and larger. I know. And the big one came up. That's to be expected.
Yeah, well.
He couldn't help it with all that weight.
All those little ones.
Yep. Yep. Alright. Check out these guys, these little ones here. Nope. Yep. 5 3/4. Well, you know you guys aren't making it. Come on, you. Alright, that's the closest one. Yeah, 15 minutes out of that. So we've been crabbing since say 6, so just about 6 o'clock. So we've been crabbing for an hour and 15 minutes. We've been crabbing for an hour and 15 minutes, and this is what we got so far. Let me remove the topper. Almost a bushel. Not bad for an hour and 15 minutes. We had one snafu where someone put their lines over Eric's line, so that took away 15 minutes of our time. But we're doing good. Yep, there's one. Don't know what he is, but small. There's a good one.
I need to bring them all on board.
Because I'll take that small one and let him go. That's small too. Yeah, that one's better. The one you had, all the ones before, the biggest one was 5.5. Oh, there's one. That's a nice one, I guess. At least it looked nice. Man, look at that jellyfish. Some of that jelly out of there. Woo! Alright, you. Nope. He goes back out. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Stop fighting me. Stop fighting me. Alright, you won't be that way. Yeah. Oh, there's one. I love it when I see them holding on to the bait and they're swimming like on the surface. My job today was to sort the crabs and help debait the two 600-foot lines. Ooh. There we go. Oh. Another one.
line, you can kind of see out a little bit further.
Yeah.
The other one's got the suit, so it's closer. Do it, but, you know, but I've had people do that to me before, and I'm like, okay, I see how it is. But
yeah,
no.
this line we've been running here is pretty bad.
Oh, really? Wow.
I think we're gonna pick it up.
Did you guys try
Eric
that
was
line
having a
over
friendly
there?
conversation, helping some boaters catch some crabs for a bachelor party.
We killed it on that line over there, probably because it's soaked longer, but. All right, man.
Well, enjoy the bachelor time.
Appreciate you guys being not assholes about it.
Yeah. No problem.
For a bit.
Yeah. No, you went. I wouldn't call you an asshole.
Yeah.
I'd call you just.
So we all do it. So.
All right.
Well, we appreciate it. You guys have a good day.
All right, you too. Change that quick.
Offering to give them to us, though.
They were, but that was nice of them. They felt bad, but that's okay. Everyone's catching their limit, so.
Yeah, it's a lot easier when people are catching crabs.
Yes. Okay. Time is 8:40. Most of our crabs are running about 6 inches.
How are we looking on our bushel now?
Getting there. Not there yet. Maybe one whole circuit might do it.
Unless things really slow down.
Unless things really slow down. Yeah, exactly. Look at all you baby ones there. Oh, here's one. Ah. I think he got a brother coming.
There's two in there.
Yep.
Well, I'm glad you came out on a good day.
Oh, yeah, yeah. This time of year it starts getting better, and it's only going to keep getting better.
One time we went out and it was a cold day.
It must have been October.
And
Oh, here's a nice one there.
it wasn't the best crab.
Yeah, I think it was October.
And I think that was one where I called in to work. They said I've got to go to the doctor. So I had to be home by like 12 o'clock or something. So I didn't have a whole bunch of time to make up for it.
Right. Oh, he's dark. So would you say this line has been doing better today compared to the other line? Ooh, there's one. Oh, you got him. He went in the basket. He kind of fell in the basket.
He jumped and then fell in.
Yep.
I would say today this one has done better.
Yeah, I think so.
That last one was pretty good.
Which is normally the reverse.
Yeah.
I mean, these are some good crabs you're getting here.
At some point during the day, usually the big crabs show up.
Uh-huh.
And maybe we're at that point.
Huh. Oh, here's.
So you taught me how to crab well.
Yeah. You taught yourself on this boat.
It's a little touch and go on the boat.
It was like me when I was doing the canoe.
Yeah.
It took me a while to adapt it to the kayak. Because I had the canoe down. The only problem with the canoe, it was almost a 16-foot canoe.
Wow.
And it was called a skinoe.
Yeah.
And it required 2 people generally to manhandle it. I could do it by myself, but you know, with the weight distribution on the canoe and everything else, it was there we go.
Those canoes are really big down in Florida.
Yeah. So I mean, I love it, but it's I gotta go and clean these
You go
guys
back
up.
into the mangroves and all that stuff. Is that you or me?
Yep, that's me.
That's what my sensor sounds like when I have like an alarm of some sort.
Yep, Eric's pulling in his line with his winder. Easier than doing it by hand.
To see his floats when it's dark outside, Eric put some dollar store glow sticks on his float. They worked great, and they were only $1.25 for, I believe, 4 or 5 of them.
All right, Eric, thanks for taking me out today.
Was glad to have you.
I needed it, so
Yeah, these are your dad's commemorative crabs.
thanks.
While you're eating them, think about your dad.
Will do. All right, thanks, Eric.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'm just here sticking my ice pick into the crabs. They're cold, so they don't move, and I can hold them, and then I just go ahead and do the ice pick in them, move it back and forth so they don't lose their claws. And there's a nice one right there. Look at that baby. Just good. Oh, we get a hard shell too. There we go. Look at this. I'm just looking at this dirty crab. Well, as you can see, all these crabs here, nice dark one here, they're all euthanized. Just stick it in, move it back, and then he just dies. Gotta clean off the crabs afterwards. Give a good spray down. There we go. Okay. Just putting the JO number 2 down. Another layer of crabs. Oh, they're all finished. Now I just got to get the water hot.
The crabs were cooked in less than 25 minutes. 20 minutes to cook, 5 minutes to just sit in their ambient heat with the burner off. They were delicious. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you for watching, and until next time, be sure to check out my other videos.